What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, I am currently in Miami. Obviously, Miami, Versace goes very hand. I want to show you, like, I've been into Versace, like all these pieces I bought, most of them since February, but all of it has really been within the last month. I don't know what it is about me, why I'm like so obsessed with Versace. No sé por qué. It's very much like a brand that I never really thought I would get into. I'm normally, you know, The Row, Vince, Theory, Veronica Beard. Like, I'm very more of that clean Arquette, Aritzia. Those are more my type of brands and more my type of vibe. But obviously, you know, I have different vibes in the way that I am, and I'll leave everything that I talk about linked down below if it's still available. I know for past season stuff, they sell out and those are kind of hard to find, but I'll try to find it if I can find the link. I want to show you like the Versace, I want to show you the fantasy, and I want to show you how I'm feeling. So we're going to do a whole Versace collection, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to name this video. So let's go ahead and get started. I will say with Versace, it's one of those brands where you kind of have to have the whole look. It's very, for me, I don't like things to be from different brands. Like, I'll do like I said, a Veronica Beard outfit that has like nothing super crazy, a little bit more on the simple side. Maybe a Tory Burch handbag, and maybe a McQueen sneaker, Oliver Peoples sunglasses. And so it's not too like all these different brands, and it doesn't look all over the place. What I will say about Versace, it's like I don't want to have like a Versace shirt and then have like a double C on a handbag or a Coach for a handbag. I would want it to be not branded like a Bottega Veneta, or I would want it to be, you know, Versace. So it's very much an ecosystem. So with Versace, once you kind of get one item, you kind of have to kind of like get the whole kind of collection, and then you can kind of mix and match everything. I already went to the Versace mansion, I went to the Versace store already, and I'm very excited to show you my collection because I got them all as of recently. This one I bought in San Marcos, and I was there like maybe like a week or two ago, and I was shopping for things for my birthday, and I saw this one at Neiman Marcus. It was $500, it was $200, and it had 40% off, so I paid like $180 for it. I paid like $120 or $130, and it is from Versace Jean Couture. This is the only item that I have that's Versace Jean Couture. Everything else that I have is, and I'm wearing shorts, it's Miami, it doesn't matter. Normally I would wear trousers and stuff, but it's Miami. So I bought this one. Normally I would not go for something like this, but I just saw it and I had a concert to go to that Sunday, so I was there. I was in Austin for Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I went back to go to the concert. Lifted it up a little bit better. I think it's a lot better, so you don't have to see like my legs. But this one, I love it. I like it a lot, and so I bought it. I've been wearing it quite a lot. I will say this was definitely a one-time piece. Like after my trip, when I go back to Dallas, this one's definitely going to be on Poshmark, but everything else I'm keeping. Everything else I love. So the next item that I have from Versace, I said I got these all within this year. I will say these ones I got 2 years ago. This one's really bad, but I'm gonna say it. My grandpa had passed away, and then I was just kind of going through the gigs like really bad, and I didn't, at the time I didn't really have like a lot of sunglasses that were like, I didn't want to see people see me cry, is what I'm trying to say. And I liked how these ones cut my eyes. Like, I cried a lot. You guys know sometimes I don't cry. I've been to funerals where I don't cry, where I'm just like this, and there's times where I like burst down. Obviously it's my grandpa, so I was hysterically crying, and so I ended up getting these ones because I didn't want people to see me cry. And one thing about me, I do not like in funerals, because I've been to quite a few in my lifetime. I know it is what it is, everybody goes through it. I hate for videos or things to be shoved in my face. And I remember, I think one of my aunts was recording like everything, and I smacked the phone down on her, and it wasn't because I was being disrespectful. I was like, I don't want to be recorded while I'm grieving, while I'm crying. But these ones did come in handy because I just didn't like people to see me cry. I don't really show a lot of my emotions. Like, yes, I'm fun, yes, I like takiki, but to really go internally into my emotions, I don't display that just for anybody. And so I got them, and I've been wearing them ever since. They are the classic ones. I definitely want to get these in more color. I think that they're really pretty. I think they're so beautiful. So these Versace glasses, I love them. I love them so much. The next item, I'll just do the jewelry. So I bought this like I think a couple days ago. This is a Versace. I wanted this so bad, and I wish I would have bought it through Nordstrom with my discount. I really wish I did, because I would have saved like $300, but it is what it is. I just wanted it, And you know, one of my friends, on my close friends on Instagram, was like, I posted a picture of outfits that I wanted to try on, and she told me, oh girl, after like a nice necklace, like your outfit's complete. And so I had already left the store and I had saw it, but I just didn't want to buy it. And so I went back and I was like, you know what, I do want the necklace. So I bought it right before the store closed, and then I've been wearing it out ever since. It came in this really pretty box right here. And the thing is, like I said, I'm not into fantasy jewelry at all, de fantasia. I'm not usually that type of person, but I will say Versace is an exception. You know, these are like statement pieces, and I love it. And like I said, I'm just gonna be living my best life, and throughout the course of the channel, it's gonna be a lot more freer. I'm gonna be a lot more open about a lot of things, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling. So right now, you know, I've just been traveling all over. So right now I'm in Miami for a few more days, and then I'm gonna go to Boston, and then I believe I'm gonna come back to Miami, or I'm gonna go to LA. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I'm very spontaneous in a lot of things I do. I just kind of go with the flow. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers that I meet, or that gives me recommendations for anything wherever I go to. I really, really appreciate it a lot. And so it came in this, like, it's definitely like a statement. I was brand new with the plastic and everything, and so I have it, and I'm gonna take it off. It definitely have made a statement. So with all the outfits that I've been wearing here in Miami, like literally every time like I go to dinner, or I go to the club, or like wherever I go to shopping, people want to hold the door for me, people want to compliment me. And also because usually the type of person that wears Versace is a little bit more like crazy, like super vulgar. I'm very crazy as a person, but I'm very polite, and I'm very respectable in a sense where I'm not like, oh, blah 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 blah, like super like ratchet. Like that's just not me. I wear Versace with a little bit more of class and a little bit more of elegance, and you know, I walk a certain way, I feel everything. So I'm very proper, and I'm not all over the place, is what I'm trying to say. And so that's one thing that I like about Versace, because it's such a fun statement. But I don't necessarily, the clothes don't wear me. I wear the clothes because my personality, the way I am, when people approach me, or when people say, oh, I love it, you know, they're probably gonna think that I'm very obnoxious, that I'm probably rude. I'm gonna say thank you so much, I really appreciate it, thank you so much for the compliment. And that's just how I am. And so this is the necklace right here. So it has the 3 Medusa heads. Like I said, it's very crazy, it's very out there. If you've been following me on my YouTube channel, you guys know that yo soy la persona, like I've always been a little bit more on the core, but I told myself for the next 2 years, I'm definitely just whatever I feel like it, whatever I want. And I know when I'm in my 30s, I'm gonna look back and be like, Sergio, you were so crazy. Sergio, you were wearing Versace. Like, I would never wear that now. Because when I'm a little bit more older, like in my 30s and 40s, I definitely do see myself wearing like what I wear now, like Vince Veronica, be a very clean cut classic, and not really have all this kind of crazy stuff. All these are gonna be archive pieces from my collection, but right now I'm just gonna have fun, and I'm gonna wear whatever I want. Obviously there's like Dolce & Gabbana, which I would never wear, but I'm just gonna go with the flow and whatever I want, obviously with class and elegance, nothing really trashy. And so this one is beautiful, has a nice weight to it, and you know, when I saw it, I told myself I had to have it. And I love the detail of it. When I went to the Versace outlet in Houston, and I also went to the one in San Marcos, they had necklaces and jewelry, but I wasn't in love with it. I didn't love it. And I want to say thank you to my friend Ross. He is obsessed with Versace. He kind of has gotten me into Versace. And so I just wanted to, you know, I told, like, with the jewelry at the outlets, they're not the best selection. It's not the best pickings. And so I was like, you know what, this is like an investment piece. Like, this is something I'm gonna wear for the next few years. And this would be something to, you know, have in my closet later on. So this one I love. I know the video is already like 10 minutes, so I need to like chop it up a little bit more. I did get these ones at Nordstrom. These ones are the ones with the Medusa head, and this one has the crystals on it. I saw my friend Hannah, and my friend Hannah let me borrow her earrings. I don't know for what trip, but she let me borrow them, and I love them so much. The ones that she had through Nordstrom were already sold out. And then I remember one of my last shifts, I was doing a truck on a Saturday morning, and I was just putting all the jewelry. And one thing I hated about the Versace jewelry through Nordstrom is like is that these tags didn't scan, so I would actually have to like grab like the paper and like put a different, like it was such a whole thing. But anyway, I did the truck, and I was gonna buy it, and then my coworker saw it, one of my other coworkers, and she was like, oh well, if you buy it off of me, because then I'm gonna buy one off of you. So we both got matching ones. So it's a Nordstrom thing. I think one of my other, I think there's like 4 or 5 of us that have these Versace earrings. It was so much fun. We're working at Nordstrom because it would always be kind of like kiki with the girls. So I got that, and we would be very matchy when when the Tofar bags came in. Like we all bought like a Tofar bag, so now we all have Tofar bags. I have those. I have this cap. I wore it on my actual birthday after I left and everything. I ended up going to the beach like in the middle of the night, and we ended up just like swimming, and I was wearing this, which I'll show you, and it was such like a crazy like beautiful night. It was the most beautiful birthday I've ever had, probably like kind of like romantic. Like it was just like a really good birthday, and it ended up getting a little dirty, and then I ended up wearing it for brunch the next day. It is this Versace hat. It has Versace, it is white, it has the Medusa head right here. It's dirty. I'm gonna have to spot clean it when I get back to Dallas. I like it. I've been into hats. Like I should probably do a hat video. I bought so many hats recently because I've just been into hats, and this one's no exception. I bought this one at the outlet for $100, and I was like, you know what, 100 bucks, not bad. I think I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of the video, and I'm gonna keep my head shaved like this probably for the next I think for the next 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and I'll just kind of go how I feel. And I may grow it out, or I may not even grow it all over again. But I look like my dad though, I will say that. Next item, which I'll just go ahead and show you, which is the Jlo outfit. This is what I actually wore on my 21st birthday. I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna wear this. I bought this in Houston. Shout out to my favorite Versace sales associate. I'll leave her information down below. She is the nicest, she is the sweetest thing ever, and I have purchased a couple things from her, but I would say she's one of the sweetest persons ever. So if you do want a good outlet Versace SA, she's a really great one. And I was walking around, and I was with my cousin, and she basically came up to me again, and she's like, hey, like, thank you so much for shouting me out on your YouTube channel. Like, you know, you really helped me out with sales. Like, I have people that shop for me all over the place now, and I ship items out left and right, and you got me really like long time customers, and I just want to say thank you so much. I said, oh, don't worry, babe, like everything I do, like I just do it because, you know, I'm trying to help our homegirl out, you know what I mean? Because I know how it's like to be an SA. Anyway, I looked around, and I was telling her like, what are the wow pieces, like what are pieces that you really like, you know, like. And I said, I have my birthday coming up, I'm gonna be in Miami, and I want like a statement-y, and I'm just kind of want to feel it out, but I definitely do want a pop. And so I didn't think they were gonna have my sizes in them, but they ended up having my sizes in them. And she showed me this, and I tried on a couple ready to wear, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. I said, it's my 21st birthday. It's literally Jennifer Lopez, Miami, Versace mansion. You know, I'm gonna be at the club that Johnny Versace would actually go to, like his section, everything. Like it's just like it just goes. And so I got the shorts. It was still pricey, guys. You guys know, I don't really like to buy like very statement-y pieces because you can only wear it so much. But I know that these pieces, it's for a birthday, so I was like, I'm gonna do it. They were half off. This one was $5, and I paid $2.50 for these denim shorts. This one is in a size 28. I could have went for a 27. They only had 28s and like I think larger and smaller sizes. So I got it. It has the beautiful Versace here in the back, and it has the V's on it, and I love it. It's such a beautiful short, and it's denim, and I'm a big denim girl. So I bought this one, and she also gave me the hanger, which is somewhere around here because I was extra with my luggage, and I bring in the hanger. So here's a beautiful hanger, and it was a really beautiful 21st birthday. I will say that, like, I kind of want to cry, like I get a little emotional about it. It was everything plus more that I could have ever wanted. It was the best birthday of my entire life. I ended up getting the jacket too, because at first I was like, you know what, I'll just buy the jacket. And my cousin was like, no, like that's like a little too much. And she was like, but the SA told me basically try it all on, and I tried it on, and my cousin was like, no, Sergio, like this looks absolutely phenomenal. I visited my friends, I'm like, am I really gonna do it? And I said, you know what, let me do it. It's my birthday, I'm gonna do it. Also about me, I live my birthday, like for me, every day is a birthday to me. I'm grateful to live another life. Like, you know, when it's my birthday, I just see, oh, I'm just turning 21. Like, it's special, it's nice, and I'm blessed to be living another year. But I live my life like it's my birthday every day. Like, why am I gonna wait for this? Why am I gonna wait for that? Like, just go for it, just go for it, just go for it. The least I could say is that you tried, and you may go through the gigs. I'm kind of getting like ranty, I know, long video, but just go for it. And so I bought it, I love it. It has the beautiful gold buttons on it, and it has the Versace here in the back and all the Medusas. And so for my birthday, I didn't get the necklace. I got the necklace, I think, the next day. And so I wore this. I wore the Versace shorts, and then I wore the Versace earrings, and I wore my white Bottega bag. Oh my god, that bag has been through it. And then I wore my Gianvito Rossi boots. The next purchase from Versace that I'm gonna buy is gonna be shoes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a sneaker. I'm not a big fan of the chain reaction sneaker. I'm not gonna lie to you, not the biggest fan of it. So I think I'm gonna get like a beautiful kind of classic loafer. I think that's what I'm really gonna get. So I wore that. Oh, I wanted to show you this sunscreen. I've been using this sunscreen. I was in Sephora the day before I went to Miami, and I was buying all the Rosie Huntington Whiteley makeup, and I asked a guy who was really nice, super sweet. Everybody's just so nice to me, like super nice. Super nice, and he recommended me this one. So I have been going to the beach, and so I will say the sunscreen has been really good. So if you want a good sunscreen, I'll leave this one, a Shiseido one, and another one down below. Those are like my favorite ones that I've been using, but they didn't have the spray, so I bought this one, and it's been perfect. So I'm gonna leave it down below for you guys. So I have all that. I'm gonna show you my bag. So the bag that I've been using is this one right here. Like I said, I just kind of wanted like to buy. I was just like, you know what? It's my. I was like, you know what? I just want it. You know what I mean? Beautiful dust bag, and I will say like Versace is like beautiful. Like it's timeless. And I love it. I know some people may think it's ghetto or ratchet or whatever because my mom hates Versace. I like it, but you have to wear it. You have to have the personality to wear it. And I love that it makes a statement. Like it really does. And so I bought this one. I was gonna get the La Medusa bag. I tried it on, but for me, I wanted to have it. I wanted to have this. I don't have a bag this color, and so I wanted to have a bag where everything just kind of like goes, like it goes with the flow. And so for me, I saw this one. And, I actually really like it. It's a good size for the club or to the bars and stuff. It's not too big. It's not too small. Because I had a feeling that if I wore the La Medusa bag out, because there's been a lot of bags. I don't know what it is recently, but the smaller bags have been working a lot better for me to take out and about. I usually take like my medium Lulu and like my Tory Burch Eleanor and stuff like that, and a lot of places don't really want big bags, and so I thought this was a really good. It's nice, it's super compact, the color is beautiful. I don't even know what color this is, but it's sta preciosa. See, it was, as you can see, it's the bag that I've been using. Here's one of my phones. I have my my wallet right here, and then I just have this bracelet that I always keep for good luck in every single bag, AirPods, receipt, and just some cash. I like it, and I like that it's monochromatic. It goes with it, and I don't have a bag this color, and I didn't want to be basic and get black or white just because I already have like a lot of those bags. And I said, if you're Versace, you do like a fun color. So I love it, and like I said, Versace has been one of my favorite ones. So this one is really good, and I really like it. So Versace handbag, definitely love. As far as swimwear, these ones are washed. I bought them also at the Versace outlet in Houston. I said, is there anything else? Like I kind of bought these two like last minute because I was like, but I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. I had a Versace one that was in this print, but I ended up returning it because it was a woman's brief and it just did not look flattering at all. This one is a woman's one, but I make it work where it looks good. And I don't really wear this to the beach. I wear this like in more private setting. Use the head right here, and I just think it's so pretty. I think it is so pretty. It is very flattering, and I saw it and I was like, you know what, it's classic, it's elegant, and I went for it. And it came in this little thing right here, and here I'll show you the little tag. It was originally $225 and it was $113, and the cap was $350 and $100 because the cap sticker was on here and I took it out. But here's the information for it if you're interested in. Maybe you could text her and maybe she'll try to source you one. I like it. It's super classic, super elegant, and it goes with everything that I already have. It's like my little ecosystem. I have this Versace blazer, this Versace one I bought at Nordstrom Rack when they had brand new NQC transfers. I went into the back, like I literally I know the store manager there, and I said, hey, like, can I go into the back and see everything before everybody starts finding it? And that's like the haul, like that big Nordstrom Rack haul where I bought all that stuff. I wasn't in the shopping mood because I knew I was gonna go to Chicago. I was like, I'm gonna wait for Chicago, but I was like, I'm not gonna do any shopping in Chicago. I'm just like, I'm gonna have a good time. And I said, I cannot beat these. Like, I have like very strict budgets within myself. And I was like, I have to buy all this. And like I said, my friend, one of my other friends hates Versace, and she was like, that's ghetto, like do not get that. And so I ended up trying it on. She's like, actually it looks really good, like my cousin. And so this one was originally $3,000. It was 90% off, and they got 20% off of it. So I paid $240 for a $3,000 jacket. It is beautiful. It's in this beautiful leopard with tombstone print. It has the Versace right here. When I did go to the Versace outlet, which you should see that vlog before after this video, it has the beautiful Medusa heads. It was, oh my god, I'm like wash it a little bit. The matching pant to it, but I just felt like I just like it better as a first piece. I may get the matching pant later on, like on the Real or something, but or maybe I'm going to the outlets after this video, so I may see it and I may get it. So I saw it. It's really beautiful and I like it. Like I said, it's beautiful, especially at nighttime. It makes such a beautiful statement. It's really pretty. So that's that. I think this video is actually not that long as I anticipated. One of my favorite pieces to wear with my Versace items are these trousers from the Row. They're on sale still. They're called the Carpenter Pant, and so I got them tailored to fit me a little bit tighter, and these ones have been going really well because it goes with everything. I can wear it with the blazer. It's very kind of beachy vibes. I can wear it with this one, I could wear it with this one, I could wear it with this one, and I could even wear it with the Jlo jacket. I may do that. I may wear the Jlo jacket with this tonight. I may wear it right now. So I saw it. It's really pretty. And so this has been a really good staple to have with all my other kind of Versace ecosystem. Another thing that I like that I'm gonna buy more of, so I'm gonna put you guys on. You guys know I love Aritzia bodysuits, but they could be a little bit more on the feminine side, and sometimes with Versace, I wanna look a little bit more masculine or a little bit more feminine. It just depends how I feel. You guys know I'm gay, I'm a male, but it just depends what I wake up and what I wanna do. And so these Tom Ford tank tops have been really good. I just have one. It was $80, size small, black, and I like it because all the other two ones are more scoop necks and they're more tight fitting, and here in Miami it's a little bit more humid and I like to move around a little bit, and so this was just one. I have to wash it, but it's a really good tank top. So if you do want a classic tank top, I do recommend these Tom Ford ones, and after this video I'm going to purchase some more. I wouldn't recommend Tom Ford undergarments. The quality is not there and the fit is not there. They're probably some of the worst money I've ever spent. But if you do want these muscle shirts, these ones from Tom Ford are really, really well. And so I'm gonna recommend that. The next pieces is going to be, yeah, we're almost done with the video. Oh my god, that was actually really fast. This one right here, this is the Treasure print. I got this one for 70% off, and then I got my discount. So these shirts are expensive. Silk Versace is very expensive, and I always wanted one. Even when I went back, when I was in Houston the first time earlier this year, when I bought, when I went to the Versace outlet, there was one, and I wish I would have bought it, but it was still like a lot of money. For a jacket, for a third piece, I'll do that, but for a silk shirt, I just could not. I think it was 40 or 50% off. And so this one, it's a little bit on the bigger side, but I was just like, it's oversized, like it's very flowy, very Miami, so I was like, I have to get it. And so I'm very lucky that I got it, because I had ordered something similar from Versace and the order got canceled, and so I was able to get this one. But this is the Treasure print, and it's just such a beautiful, like, me siento min Maluma. I feel like Nicki Jam. Well, I don't think Nicki Jam would wear this. Like, this is something Maluma would wear, like something like that, and that's the vibe that I'm kind of going for. And this one's really, really pretty. So I have that, and then the last one that I have are these, well, they're like pajama short set. Like, it's a pajama set, but I wore it out like as an outfit. Like I said, very Miami. I would probably not wear these as pajamas. I would only really wear it as like going out. This blue one right here, está bien bonita. It's nice, long, flowy. The fantasy, the vibe. So I got this one, and then I have the matching top with it, and this one is current season, so this one I know for sure is available if you guys are interested in it. But está bien bonita, the entire print. Blue looks really good with my skin tone, and I like it all. At the end of the video, I'll insert some pictures of me with like wearing my Versace outfit so you can see. Pero I think I've been saying it wrong. I think Versace. I really like mucho Versace. It's one of my favorite brands. As you can see, I have bought into it quite heavy. For me to buy into a brand quite heavy means I really, really like it. And these are so much fun pieces, and I'm really grateful to have them in my collection. I think Versace is gonna be the vibe for the next kind of like month, and then I'll probably put these away unless I'm going on a holiday. And then I'm gonna go back into like my Christian girl fall fantasy vibe, like camel coats, Marc Jacobs Snapchat, pumpkin spice latte. But when I get back to Dallas, I feel like Miami's like secluded from the rest of the world, like from the rest of it. It's like, it's summer all the time here, so it's very much all this vibe. So I'm gonna live it up, but I know when I get back to Texas, it's gonna be hot girl Christian fantasy vibes. Like I can't wait to show you all the videos and everything, like brown handbags, my Michael Kors Soho, my Real Moon Shape bag, bringing all my boots out, skinny jeans, black skinny jeans, trousers, bodysuits, turtlenecks. Oh my god, I'm so ready for fall, Starbucks, pumpkin patch day. Like, I'm here for that fantasy. But right now I'm living the Versace fantasy, and I'll go back to my hot girl Christian fall vibes, you know, good girl Christian, when I get back home. So yeah guys, I just want to show you my Versace collection. I think it's a nice and fun video. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys like Versace? Do you guys not like Versace? It's feeling the fantasy. And I want to say thank you to all my beautiful subscribers. Los quiero mucho con todo mi gay corazón, y los miro hasta la próxima video. And yeah guys, live it up every day, because you never know when your last day is gonna be here on earth. So live it up, baby, because nunca sabes. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys on the next gay video. Bye guys.